Thank you all for coming out tonight. Just so you know, Samantha and I are just here to tell you a little list.
A list of things that are true. We're just going to be talking to you all, if that's all right, because true, I really don't even want to look at Roger right now.
I guess we're starting now. Okay then, true, Samantha and I broke up last night.
True, I broke up with Roger last night.
True, I didn't know it was going to happen.
True, I guess I kind of saw it coming.
True, we probably should have broken up a long time ago.
True, we haven't been much good for each other for a long time.
True, she was always too busy for me.
True, he was always there. I could never have a moment alone.
True, she constantly nagged me about things that didn't even matter.
True, he never cared about putting in effort when I wanted him to.
True, whenever she told me she loved me, I was never quite sure if it was true.
True, whenever I told him I loved him, I was scared by how true it was.
True, I was always the first to say I love you.
True, his I love yous came so easy, I still don't know if he ever life partner loved me or if he just great ice cream loved me.
True, Samantha was always antagonizing me.
True, Roger never complained when I teased him. He only ever laughed. Until he didn't.
I don't understand how you could have missed my obvious hurt when you said that I was frighteningly overbearing.
We're only supposed to be talking to the audience.
Yeah, that's true. True. During the breakup, Samantha said that I doused her fire. And I still haven't figured out what that's supposed to mean.
No, that's false. You know exactly what I meant.
We're only supposed to be talking to the audience.
True. Roger knew exactly what I meant. Knew exactly what I was talking about. Because right before I said that, he told me that I just didn't have the same fire I used to have when we were young and in love. He said, when we were in love. Past tense.
True, that didn't come out the way I meant it.
True. It's a little late for clarification, isn't it?
True, if we can't address each other, I don't think we can ask questions either.
True, I think you're... Roger is right. I think we can only make statements.
True, I don't understand how me leaving my coffee grounds in the sink played such a large part in our breakup conversation. And true, calling our breakup a conversation actually seems a bit generous to both of us.
True, the coffee grounds were really more of a symbolic issue than anything. It was just one of the many things I told Roger mattered to me, and he completely ignored.
True, I wasn't trying to ignore the things that mattered to Samantha. I just have such a hard time remembering things sometimes.
True, forgetfulness is a thin excuse at a certain point, and Roger and I both know.
True, it's hard to remember every little thing someone wants from you.
You could have at least tried, Roger.
You think I didn't try? You think I wasn't trying as hard as I could? You wanted me to get a job? I was looking for one constantly.
Constantly? Is that the word we're using?
Yes, constantly. I spent all day, every day applying for things online, and no one ever got back to me.
Because they never saw you face to face. You have to make an impression when your experience is limited.
I can't believe this. I tried going places. They all just told me to apply online. You know this.
I know you always have an excuse for everything. And I know we're getting off the subject again. Or getting off the format, at least. True. Roger needs to stop talking to me directly. We're sticking to the format because it's unprofessional to say we're going to tell people a story and then just bicker in front of them.
Oh, they want a story? True, for the last 3 months of our relationship, Samantha never once came home before 7. In fact, 7 was early for her. She just came home, took a shower, and went to bed, avoiding me like she was going to catch unemployment.
I wasn't. True. I did not avoid Roger. We talked every night before bed.
True, I wouldn't call, how was your day? Mine was fine. How was yours? Oh, it was okay, talking. I call it subway formalities.
True. If Roger wanted to have more interesting conversations, he should have done more interesting.
You didn't exactly contribute much excitement either, Samantha.
Oh, that's just rich coming from... You know what? It doesn't even matter anymore. I don't know why we're doing this.
True. I've been throwing away my grounds since we broke up. Seeing them in the sink makes me nauseous.
True. I'm not sure that one thing really would have made a difference. I think Roger and I both said some really bad things.
I think the highlight might have been your unironic appropriation of the phrase cotton-headed ninny-muggins as a serious insult. You said it with so much conviction and malice, I was actually offended. That was so ridiculous.
Roger, the format.
This whole thing is ridiculous.
This conversation, or...
No, I mean the breakup. True. I don't understand why Samantha and I weren't able to work things out.
Roger.
True. Samantha is forgetting the format.
True. I think Roger's trying to get me to break from the format.
True. I don't think we should have broken up.
True. I'm not sure that that is true, Roger.
I'd be fine with adding things that might be true.
Too complicated. Maybe we can add things that are false.
I think I get what you mean. Like, false. I understand why we're presenting our feelings and relationship problems to a bunch of strangers.
You've got the idea.
Okay, false. Since we broke up, my heart feels lighter than air.
False. Since we broke up, I've really enjoyed all my alone time.
False. I was emotionally prepared for the breakup way in advance.
False. I wanted to end things going into the conversation.
False. I totally realized we were having a serious conversation before Samantha started crying.
False. I also realized we were having a serious conversation before I burst into tears.
False. I was glad when Samantha left.
False. I was happy to walk out the door, and I never looked back.
False. I changed the locks, so Samantha could never come back.
False. I blocked Roger on everything, so I'd never have to talk to him again.
False. I think boredom and crappy communication are perfectly good reasons for ending a relationship that used to be so wonderful.
I don't know what else we could have done after a fight like that.
When you left, I cried so hard I thought I was going to pass out from the lack of air.
I didn't even make it to my car before I started sobbing again. The 10-minute commute to my friend's place took me an hour because I had to keep pulling over to cry.
After I had calmed down enough to breathe properly, I went to start drinking. All that was left was the bottle of champagne I had gone to celebrate our anniversary.
False. I don't love you anymore.
False. I know exactly what to do with that information.
False. Same.
True. I think this is the first time you've been the first to say I love you, and you said it in a kind of wild way.
True. Our communication is garbage, so you shouldn't be surprised.
True. True, I still love you, even though I don't know if I still want to.
True. I don't know what we're supposed to do now.
True, I don't know if we're still good together.
True. I don't know if we ever were. This is the clearest communication we've ever had, and it's being facilitated by this group of strangers who, for some reason, are fine with just watching us hash this out.
True. It must be nosy.
That might be true.
True. I'm really tired of talking like this. Can I please just talk to you?
Sure.
So, we might have blown things out of proportion.
Maybe.
Probably.
I don't know if we have a future together, or if we ever did. But I hate that things ended the way that they did. Like we didn't even matter. For all you were to me, you deserved better.
We deserve a better ending than coffee grounds and obscenities thrown at each other from across our living room.
Oh, jeez. Did I really throw coffee?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, jeez. That whole fight is...
It's a blur, yeah.
You know, there's so few things in life that are clear, but I don't want anything about us to be blurrier than it has to be.
Well, wanna grab coffee, clear things up?
I'd like that. So we're gonna go, if that's okay. Sorry for using you all as a sounding board. You all seem lovely.